Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dwyrin, and it is July, which means it is most certainly no longer June, and this video is very, very late. Sorry about that. But that just means there's more Go news to get caught up on, so let's go ahead and do that right now. First one is for those of you who may not attend streams, you may be a little bit unaware of this, but there is a new Go server that a lot of us streamers have been playing on lately. It is foxwq.com. Link, of course, will be down in the description. Now, the thing with this website is, as you can see, it is clearly in Chinese. There's also some Korean on the far right over there. So you may think to yourself, well, there's no reason for me to check out this website anymore because it's a server that's not in my language. Maybe you only speak English, or maybe you speak Japanese or whatever. Not sure how you're watching this video. Fun thing about this, once you download the client, it actually installs in a couple of different languages: Chinese, Korean, Japanese, and English. So if you want to play on this new server, it is fairly straightforward. Registration will again take you to an English registration. There's, depending on the time of day in which you want to play there, up to 10, 12,000 people in a single room. And I've been enjoying myself immensely despite some streaming setbacks. So if you are the kind of person who enjoys taking a look at new servers, who welcomes a chance to put yourself against new players, as many new players as you can possibly get your hands on, well, here's some new players you can put yourself against. It goes up to 9 Dan. Obviously, you can set your rank to a max of 3 Dan, so if you are above that, you will be fighting to the top of your rank. Good luck. If you are a queue player, on the other hand, a lot of Asian servers are usually very, very deadly against queue players. There tends to be a lot of sandbagging that usually goes on. I have not witnessed this myself because I have not had a queue account or witnessed a queue player play on this server yet. So if you are a queue player, I don't know, good luck. Yeah, tell me how it went. Is it full of sandbaggers? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will warn future people of that. Next up, in some news that many of you already know about, but I will go ahead and repeat, Hyejin Lee, Hey Lee, over at her YouTube channel, is currently on vacation from making videos right now. She has a lot going on in her life, what with getting married and then moving apparently twice. So her videos are currently on hiatus, so some people are probably wondering, where are you going to get your daily fix of Go now that one of the more prominent Go producers is going to be on vacation until September? Well, I have an answer for you, good sir. Since you are already familiar with my channel, since you're probably already familiar with Nick's channel since he has more Go subscribers, I think he's got the most Go subscribers currently on YouTube. And you're no doubt familiar with the AGA's YouTube channel, which is now featuring professional level commentary. I will not go into detail about those. You probably already know that they exist. However, there is one person that you probably are not aware of, and his name is Hanayeol. Right now, he is starting out as a Twitch streamer. He is in Korea. And now, while I'm editing or setting up for a lesson or lecture or whatever, I'm usually watching, or rather listening to, a Twitch stream. Like, maybe not Go related, but just some kind of Twitch stream. And I have to say, I've seen a lot of people stream various games. Hanayeol is probably one of the more friendly, if not the most friendly streamer I have actually come across. And he's also streaming Go. If you're wondering about his rank, he's somewhere between 7 and I think about to rank up to 8 Dan. On Taigem, so he's fairly strong. He's growing as a content producer. He's also slowly putting some stuff out on YouTube. Links to his YouTube channel and Twitch channel, especially his Twitch channel, will be down below. So if you're looking for a Go fix and the people who I've already mentioned aren't doing it for you, go and check out Hanayeol's channel. He'd love to have you. You can help him practice his English. Maybe you can practice your Korean. Whatever you want to do, go learn, have fun. Links in the description down below. Now, sadly, in some news that may make you a little bit angry, fair warning, there is a little bit of update. You might remember that crazy guy from the first video who had conspiracy theories of Crazy Stone, and I think it's Hey Lee, was rigged and was emailing a bunch of people, proof of his conspiracy that it was a thing. Now I'm going to try to be very, very careful on how I word this. Allegedly, this very same person released a PDF of Relentless, Go Game Guru's like pride and joy, a very, very long and exhausting work on the Lisadol Guli Jubango. Apparently, Go Game Guru had always intended to provide an electronic copy of Relentless to be available, but this guy allegedly got his hands on it and released it to the public, which was definitely not a good thing to do. And I just want to say, if you were one of the people who downloaded it and really, really enjoyed the book, or maybe you've seen some of the material in the book and you've really, really enjoyed what Go Game Guru in particular on Young Giltz had to say in his coverage of those 10-match series, do consider purchasing your own copy for yourself. There are very, very few, and you can Google this to prove it to yourself, there are very, very few suppliers of Go equipment out there for Western players. So that one is trying to do their best to like sabotage one of the largest suppliers out there is kind of a dick move. And if you want to show your support to Go Game Guru and purchase a book for yourself, link to that will also of course be in the description down below. Now, I think I also ought to point out that I am not in any way sponsored by Go Game Guru. That's not to say I wouldn't mind it. So I'm not receiving anything for this. I just don't like that someone did this, and I thought I would pass along the message. And now let's flush all that disgusting behavior completely down the drain with something that's a little bit more cool. I was messaged by a Belgium Go teacher. He was interested in taking some lessons from me over the course of our correspondence. He also sent me a couple of pictures of the, I want to say, 4 Go clubs that he created in his area. And I thought I would post these pictures with his permission, of course, because you might find them interesting as well. As a Western player, I'm always interested in how Go is spreading, really. And I'm certainly not going to get an opportunity to pop into a Belgium Go club anytime soon. So it's really cool that he shared those with me, and I get to share those with you. So congratulations to him and to all of you out there who maybe have started your own Go clubs. That's a really cool thing. Spreading Go is amazing. You guys keep at it. I also want to take a moment to give a shout out to Tactical. Apparently someone quite dear to you is enjoying you learning this fine game, and he's enjoying observing your progress, and asked me quite nicely if I would give you a shout out in a video because he thought you might enjoy it. So good luck in the game, Tactical. Hope you stick with it. Hope you become a Don one day, and maybe I'll get a chance to play you. Also want to give props to Shin Jinseo. You've probably seen me cover his games before in one of my lectures. The guy has only dropped 1 game in the last, little over a month now. And that's a lot of games. That's 11 out of 12 games he's actually won. So the kid is completely on fire. If you want to check out his games, you can bet that I'll be going over a lot of them. But the link to those games will of course be down below. I absolutely can't wait for this kid to get 9 done already, and if you haven't already added him as your list of players to start studying, well, it takes a lot to win 11 out of your last 12 games on a professional level in a professional level tournament across major tournaments like the LG Cup, the Bailing Cup, the Chinese City League, everything. That is absolutely amazing. You should definitely look at his games if you're looking to improve your own. And in other news, the Mexican Go Congress apparently had a record number of players attending. Apparently there were 56 players attending. If you want to see some pictures from the events, links will be down below. If you yourself actually went, how was it? Let me know in the comments. Love to read how it went. I myself have only attended 1 Go Congress, and that was the US Go Congress back in 2004. Certainly haven't attended any ones outside the US, but I would be very interested to know how Mexico's Congress is coming along. And lastly, in my own news, those of you who frequent my channel, you'll know that I had a very special video uploaded not too long ago where I had a game of mine reviewed by Myungwon Kim. Professional 9 Don. As you'll note throughout the audio, there is a little bit of a problem as my CPU was kind of failing me. Regrettably, this turned into audio stuttering that I didn't realize until after the video. I have since fixed that problem. You can be rest assured that that's not going to happen again. And the reason why I mention that is because as part of my Patreon goals, I'm going to try to be bringing on more people to do special events like that with us in the future. With luck, those events will be completely glitchless, at least so I hope. So I think that wraps it up for recent Go news. I'll of course be back next time bringing you updates on some of the more interesting things going on in the Go world that I happen to find fascinating and bring it to your attention. Until then, hope you enjoy the video, and as always, I will see you lovely people next time. Take care, everyone.